Property virgins, we're still on that topic. Yes, it's a long topic because it takes 45 days to get the process done. So it's super long. That's why we're property virgins and we're talking about it. So you want to buy a house. We found the perfect house. It's cute, it's Pottery Barn, or it's a mess and you're up for a project. It doesn't really matter. Every property is different and each buyer also has their different wants and needs. So when we find the right house, we're going to make an offer on that house, the property that you want, so you're no longer a property virgin. You get to go over that hump of buying your first house. When you do so, we're going to pull out the paperwork or my iPad, depending on how savvy you are, and we're going to write out the purchase agreement. The house, we're going to look at its merits. We talked about appraisal. Check out the link. It'll talk to you about values and how we come up with values and how we help you as a buyer figure out the value of the house that we're going to make an offer. There's a lot more that goes into that purchase agreement that we're going to fill out. Price, obviously, but the terms are just as important. So we're going to want to know, do you want possession time frame? Do you want closing costs? Do you want the refrigerator and freezer and dryer and that kind of stuff? And what kind of loan and mortgage are you going to get? There's a lot that goes into that document. That document's 5 or 6 pages long, depending on which form you're using in our association. Each association's differently. There might be different associations and people that you work with that don't have as long of a purchase agreement. That gets all signed and we turn it over to the seller, and we'll talk about that process of the negotiations a little bit in other episodes. Thanks. You're a property virgin. We're going to wrap you into having your first property.